Child in the city. Mm, 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 mm. Running around looking pretty. Showing my age once again. Baseball. What's crack a lacking? I already told y'all who I think was going to win. I mean, now that my team has got shut down. Uh, so, what? Astros is coming up. Uh, Astros against who? New York. Let me also put a PSA out there. I'm not sure who started this whole "it's okay for a woman to hit a man and he can't retaliate." You guys cut that out. People have the right to defend themselves. Nobody should be hitting on anybody. Just wanted to put that out there. Stop it. It's silly. Anyways, um, um, as far as New York, I was talking to my brother, about who plays who. He doesn't watch sports either. He was like, "Yeah, I think New York is playing Astros." I was like, "Yeah, New York is gonna beat the Astros. New York is gonna beat the Astros, and I forgot who plays the Dodgers, but it's not gonna matter. And the Dodgers plays everybody else and wins, but the Dodgers lose to New York in the World Series, and so there's that. I just remember when I told you guys the that in my last video that only got 35 hits. It's like you guys don't. I thought you guys wanted to talk about baseball. Yeah, 35 hits. Like you guys don't. You guys don't want to talk about baseball. But in my last video, I said, listen, it's statistically sound to say that New York wins every 5 years. I threw that number out, not even thinking about it. I just thought 27. I don't know when baseball started, but yeah. But if you take the last 117 years, the average comes out to be about 4.8888 or something like that. Because I asked Siri, I was like, Siri, I had Siri do the math because I suck at math, and Siri was like 4.88. I'm like, oh my God, I just start cracking up because the answer is correct. Every 5 years, freaking New York wins the World Series. And it's really ugly. Yo, my man, why do you need to know? Could you look this up for me? Could you look up when the last time New York won the World Series? Now that's gonna be some scary knowledge right there. That's gonna be. I got half a mind to run inside and ask Siri when's. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Let's do that real quick. Let's go ask Siri when the last time New York. When the last time New York won the World Series. And we will know definitely who's about to win the World Series. Let's ask Series. Let's ask my girl. When's the last time New York won the World Series?
Looking for New York's schedule. Which New York? New York Giants, New York Islanders, New York Jets, New York Knicks, New York Mets, New York Rangers, or New York Yankees.
Yankees.
The Yankees won the World Series 4-2 over the Phillies. They won the last game 7-3 on November 4th, 2009.
2009. So, okay, I was wrong. But still, on average, still happens. Uh, According to the last 117 years. So, 2009, yeah, New York's going to win. They're due. I'm not even going to say they're going to win. I'm going to say they have to win to keep up their average. Yeah, New York needs to win, you know, to keep that average sound. Last time they won was, 2009. So I'm just saying, you guys, it's not, it's simple math anymore, You know, they're gonna win every 5 years, or it's gonna be some. Or if they don't, or if they don't, they'll win like a consecutive back to back, and then they'll have a dry season. You know, and then boom, 7 years later they'll win. It's just like it still averages out to the same. It still averages out to be the same thing, and that's just a damn shame. And people still don't think, like, I had this guy Diablo something going off on me talking about how sports are not fixed. I'm like, dude, anytime you can narrow down a championship to the average, you know what I'm saying? Anytime you can call it out like that and say, oh yeah, this team is about to win this year, you know what I'm saying? To keep that average of winning streak up, it's just bad. New York doesn't win, I'll be surprised. You know what I'm saying? I will be in shock. I'll be in shock. They're gonna win they're gonna win. This is just my thing. And when I first started making predictions in baseball, the first thing I said is I could see New York winning. But I'm hoping Cleveland wins, so I just went with Cleveland because it felt good. And it made good sense to me as far as them being the city of champions this year. And, LeBron leaving after this year and the way they set him up. So I was like, it would be dope if they was like Pittsburgh back in, 1980 when all their teams won. So that's why I went with that. But like I said, I was wrong. Now it's like, and then I said, if they don't win, New York's going to win. Now, if New York doesn't win, I'm not going to cry. You guys can yell at me all you want. Well, don't yell at me. But you guys can be like, hey, your predictions are wrong. Because some of you are like, oh, your predictions suck. I'm like, I don't care, guys. I don't care. I am not out here making an extreme amount. Like yesterday, I think I made 68 cents. So if you guys want to go in on, 60 cents, you know what I mean? You guys want to come after my 60 cents a day? Go ahead, knock yourself out. Nothing I could do about that. That's your opinion, okay. You guys are mad I made 60 cents. People out there are making 60,000 a month doing videos. 60,000 with lousy content. You want to get upset over a sick? Go ahead, knock yourself out. Anyway, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you mind? I heard that dude had tattoos all over him. Mr. Rogers, I heard he was tatted up. Would you be my neighbor? Yeah, would you be my neighbor? Mr. Rogers, I heard he was tatted up. Yo, just like I heard, what was the other game show host? One game show host was a gangster. He was a killer. Oh my God. Crazy stuff, man. But anyway, so yeah, New York wins or loses. Doesn't make me any never mind. But if they win, you guys, look, for you baseball guys, if New York wins, you guys should really stop watching baseball in hopes of there being something honest about it and just watch it for the fun. Just have fun, guys. I'm serious. I watch baseball and like be so serious because some so and so went to this team. Don't do that. Just have fun. Realize that's been my message to you guys. Sip a soda. That's why I keep saying sip a soda. It's not that you need to go out and buy Canada Dry. I'm telling you to relax when you watch these sports because these sports don't care about you. They don't care not one dang about you guys. They don't care about us. You guys are the us. We are the collective. We are the people. They're the them. You making $1 million? Huh? And Mikey James, I don't care what you make off of betting, bro. You ain't gonna make nowhere near to what they make. They don't know your name. They don't know us. But yet they need us to feed their machine, but they could care less about us. It's your boy Tonto too.